I mean, as far as like the booties, yeah, I wear booties.
I feel sick.
I wear booty socks. It looks like you ain't got no socks on, but you
So, what does that mean anyway? When feet stay cool.
Always, no matter what.
Yeah.
Either anemic or just in general, you know, the first place to lose the meat is your hands and your feet, so you can be on your organs.
Like, when I was going to the doctor, they said my platelets was low.
So your feet always cold?
Yeah.
Your feet, word?
Like, well, anemia.
Word?
My feet always fucking cool.
Hey,
I wear like night.
Anybody got title? It's already running, but it's loud. I mean, it's loud, but I'm sure nobody
These niggas, man.
Let's take on these niggas.
Yeah, man. Spiritually.
Like that motherfucker did the video, banging on Esau, jumping around in them fucking Timbs and shit. 6'5", nigga, banging on Esau. Fuck out of here.
Halfway house and shit.
I didn't know that motherfucker I'll be doing videos too. I'm like, damn, that nigga's not a prophet.
Oh, what, the music videos and shit?
Yeah, y'all be doing music videos and shit.
Yeah, he's more of a historian.
That's all.
Music videos, yo. Crazy.
And he's rap like a old school dude. He trash.
Like, that motherfucker's not a prophet.
Yeah, he's more of a historian. Like that's why I look at it like everybody ain't a prophet. Like we all out here, you know, some we prophets, but we got different gifts, different talents.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Paul talks about that.
Yeah, like I always looked at myself more like, I mean, we prophets, but you know, I always look at, I'm more into history, so more of a historian, or I probably was a record keeper or something. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's different. So,
But you had scribes. Yeah, some of them scribes. It was
I think Baruch was a scribe.
yeah, scribe. Yeah,
so. Sorry.
We're gonna get in these school. This generation, man. This.
Oh yeah, we just saying generation. This generation about Generation X.
Yeah.
Z. Oh, Z.
Yeah, that's the reason why this place is called Generation Z.
You know, this younger generation is fucking ridiculous. I had bullshit out here. Start off, Molly said the great nigga, he started off with that.
Generation Z.
Started off with that, and then what's the other one? Ecclesiastes. Was it 12 and 1? Or remember the youth? Remember the creator while he in the youth? It was 12 and 1, right? If somebody grab that and grab all this great niggas and kick it off.
How about Isaiah 51, where it says, "Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of the streets, wild boar calling that."
That's full of cold. I feel the mucus starting to break down all in my head.
Alright, we good. You can start.
Live already? It's live?
Yeah, we live now. We live now, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Shalom, Israel. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BaHaSham, Yahawashi, BaHaSham, Qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone. And shalom to Lek out there doing this regular faith and labor of love and true sincerity. You know, brothers, GMS Soldiers of Faith, New Jersey, / for a few days. We're here with the weekly sit down. And today's topic, we're going to get into Generation Z. You know, this current ridiculous generation that we in now. You know, so
Yep. This is Isaiah chapter 51, verse 20. It says, "Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets. As a wild bull in a net, they are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God."
They're full in the net, because these jakes out here, man, are wild like a bull in a net, full of the rebuke of the Lord, man. Because really, hey, they just out of order, man. There's no order with this Generation Z out here, man. You know, okay? They're fully set to do evil, man. You know, okay? They basically, real quick. I want to read the Urban Dictionary definition of Generation Z. Generation Z, right? Okay. This is anybody born. The age range is date range is from 1995 to 2009, right? Coming of age, turning 18 years old anywhere between 2013 and 2027. Generation born completely within the technological age, war on terror and multiculturalism. This generation is the first true global culture, as their characteristics trend is more uniform across the globe as they become more open-minded generation today. You know, and it's really crafted to be more towards that new world order. You know, okay. So this is why how Esau Edom is setting a standard in this place of crafting these people, man, to what he wants them to be, man. So they're primed and groomed, man, for the new world order, man. You know. But as far as them being out of order, you know, okay, this is, read that again?
This is Isaiah 51:20. It says, "Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets."
And you look at all these different corners, man, you see how Jake in the dead state of mind, man. They're in a dead state of mind, man. They're dead, man. They're morally dead, spiritually dead. They might as well be physically dead, man. You know? Because of what is about to come upon them, you know, right?
Yep. It says, "As a wild bull in a net, they are full of the fury of the Lord."
They are a rejected generation, man. Okay, full of the fury of the Lord, man. Because why? It's because they're not in order. They're out of order, and the way of being, you know, right?
They said wild bull in the net too. That's a dangerous situation right there, man.
Yeah.
You know, baby's head everywhere, mess somebody up with his horns, man. That's Jake, man. Throwing rocks at people, you know what I'm saying? Throwing rocks at cars and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And they're fully set to do evil because why? It's because this generation has no judgment set upon them. You know, generations before them always had them being corrected by what? By hands being laid on them.
Yeah.
But these generation right here, you cannot lay hands on them because why? It's because the school system, the food system, teaches them that to call the cops on their parents, man. Okay, you see? So now they don't have no real physical judgment set upon them, man. But they're only being primed for Yahawah, BaHaSham, Yahawashi, man, for that time to come, man. Esau Edom would love to get their hands on this generation right here, man. Okay, to destroy them, man. Okay. Esau Edom, the middle-aged so-called white man, okay, would lick his chops, man, to destroy this Generation Z, man. Okay, he lusts for that, man.
Hey, real quick too. These, like you said, these parents today, these Israelite parents, they don't even spank their children.
Right.
And even if the father would spank them, the mother would have a big fit with the father.
Right.
There'd be an argument going on.
And this is why they're so effeminate, man. You know, this generation of Jake's coming up, man, are real effeminate because why? It's because the mother babies them, man. Okay, and you may have a household to where the women are ruling the household, man. So they have the aunties are physically present, you know, sisters are the like, and they have that real effeminate spirit, man. They're really emotional, man. You see, all right. There's no hardness to them. Okay, there's no integrity put upon them because they're raised by the mother, man. Okay, the scripture says that the woman shall come past the man. So you see that now to where the women are ruling the household, and cannot no woman raise a man. All right, point blank, period.
Hey, even
all right.
Even if the father beat his son or daughter, if he film it, he can get locked up. And
this is why it says that Generation Z is born in that technological generation, to where you have actual older school fathers that are recording, taking advantage of it, and setting an example for their kids and showing it on social media, though. But it's backfiring on them, so to speak. You know.
And another thing, it's like real quick, man, I was born in 94, man, so I ain't Generation Z, man. You know, I made it by a year. So I made it by a year, man. But another thing is that look, man, you know, I know when I was coming up, man, I played with action figures, man. You know, like wrestler dolls, man. You know, draw a little load on their face with red. Nowadays, there's no like action figures these days, man. Kids are on their tablets, man. You know, fuck an action figure and toys and stuff. Kids are on their tablets these days, man. So now, when the woman, all right, because now the woman is at work, man, she's working her ass off, and she's too lazy, you know, to take care of the kids, right along with the men. Now, guess what? Your tablet is raising your kid. You click on any video you want, they click on it, and a lot of these videos have these feminine ass, homosexual ass Edomites shaking their butts, dancing, man, singing a little gay ass music, man. All right, and your kid is listening to it, and next thing you know, that's putting it within him. He's doing the same thing, man. You know, that's why real quick, Proverbs 13:24. He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth betimes. But you know, I actually want to get on Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Right, and that was the old school way of raising the children, man. But now they understand, all right, right. We have order through the scriptures, though, right? But now Esau Edom is contrary to the scriptures, man. Okay, so now he puts judgment upon you if you chastise your child, man, physically, man. Okay, all right. They look down upon that, man. Okay, you could be put under the jail for that. You see? Okay, and now through the food system, they teach the children. That's the first thing you do once the parent tries to discipline their child. Okay, they put them in jail, man. Call 911. You see that? Okay, because now they rather have Esau Edom to raise your children than you, man. Yeah. And then through this technological age, they are detached from the world, man. Okay, they don't know what the hell going on.
Hey, it's hypocrisy. Esau would train his child up the way he should go, because he would make sure his child would be, you know, the head of the house, to take over the company, you know, to keep the family structure going. You know, the father set his son up that way. But here it is for you so-called minorities, all right, you so-called blacks and Latinos, you know, they want to be able to coach your child, man. You know, they want to train your child. And to be honest with you, hey, they are. You know, these niggas out here, they don't know anything about slavery, nor do they even care. You know, if they heard a little bit, it's because they saw a movie. They never was in class and the teacher broke it down to them and they had to do like a report on this certain slave. I remember being in school, they had you in history class around the time of Black History Month, or one of the teachers was so passionate because she wanted us to know about slavery. You know, she would make you do an essay on it, pick one of the people, you know, so-called saviors of slavery.
Douglas,
yeah, Frederick Douglass, or what's the woman? Harriet Tubman.
She got a movie coming out.
And you gotta do a report on it, you know. But not today. They teaching you Christopher Columbus, man. Or they ain't teaching it at all. Now they actually telling you that you volunteered to be slaves, man. You know. So with this generational Z, it's a bunch of 2/3, man. These niggas today, like you said in Kent, man. All right. These niggas today is really the experiment of Esau, and this is the generation that's supposed to be to kill all the rest off the Israelites, man, and bring in this new form of black and Hispanic people. You know, they're gonna call us whatever it is they want to call us, man. But at the same time, it shows you the power in the Lord, because at the very end, when it's looked like it's no hope, there's no future for us, you know, the Lord got the prophets out there, man, for one last time to do what? To gather those of like-minded, man. The scriptures say, he that are in trouble, come rest with us. He that heareth the Most High, heareth us. You know? And the Lord got his men out there for those that's of the elect, and the Lord is going to deliver them. And he's going to destroy you Edomites, man.
Somebody grab that, what was that? Ecclesiastes 12:1.
Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right, so, you know, the scriptures are pretty much saying, like, people got to remember the Lord in the days of your youth. Don't wait until you old and gray and try to repent at the last minute. That shit ain't sincere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always mention, Mike Epps said that. He's like, yeah, I want to go to heaven, but I want to get this money first. So, and the scriptures say, what? Don't put off the Lord from day to day. You know, but growing up in today's time, ain't nothing, kids ain't learning nothing about the Lord. What? Because the system is helping them to grow up, man. You know what I'm saying? At least, even though, you know, our grandparents or whatever, they were still in the wrong spirit, but at least they still had a reference towards the Most High. How does the scripture say in Romans 10, I bear the record they have a zeal for the Most High, not according to knowledge. But now it's no zeal for the Most High like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Amongst Jake. So now you don't grow up going into church and your grandma or whoever else bringing you to church or your aunt or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even have that sense of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And our people is a spiritual people, so that's supposed to be natural to us, man. But the Lord told us this. Well, the Lord said, well, it says this in the scripture. It's Psalm 78, and I'll start at verse 3. It says, which we have heard, I'm going to start verse 2. I will open my mouth in a parable, I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come their praises of the Lord. So this is what's supposed to become for the generations that come. The generation is here, they're supposed to be knowing the praises of the Lord, so they could be somewhat closer. But now the Lord that they praising is Esau. That's their Lord, man. The Lord of faggotry, the Lord of wizardry, man. The Lord of the rings. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? And his strength and his wonderful works that he hath done. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. So we're supposed to know the ways of the Most High, man. Even if it's on a low level growing up, you're still supposed to know something about the Lord. But that's why the scriptures also say too, when the Lord comes, shall he find faith upon the earth, man? You know, because the land is barren and dry to faith, man. It's only sprinkled in throughout the four corners of the earth amongst us of the hopeful elect, man. You know what I'm saying? But our people are supposed to know this, but it's constantly drowned out by the ways of Esau and everything that he's perpetuating to this generation, man. And how when a brother put out the definition of Generation Z, and I said this is the first uniform, first generation that's worldwide and more uniform, man. So how, as he got into too, that's more of what? The new world order, to let you know that everything is leaning towards one fashion. You know what I'm saying? There's really no more division anymore amongst the world. Everybody's just lumped in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, it just shows you back in the time of the first New World Order with the Tower of Babel. You know, the Lord came down and struck them with different languages, man. You know, because they agreed that they would build this tower, we will all be as one, and we will never be flooded again. That was the same thing that Obama was heavily pushing, and his words were, we are one, we are one. You know, which is what on the back of the dollar, what is it? Yeah. You know, so Trump, he's just taking a different approach, but he's still on the same agenda. You know, and now here it is, they want us to all us as one and not be divided. You know, when the Lord divided us.
And when you land back what you said, brother, right? When Obama was in office, though, this generation was being brought up, so that now they're growing up seeing this president here. Now this whole generation Z is supposed to transcend multicultural lines. That's what it says here. You know, okay. So now there's really being more prompted when you're saying with like the Tower of Babel. You know, like I said, they are all one. You know what I'm saying? So now they look at us as being so-called hateful. You know, meanwhile they're gunning each other down in the streets. You know, but this is why they're feverishly trying to take away prayer. They feverishly took away prayer out of the schools. They were already setting up this generation to come, man. Right? This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 30, verse 3. Right? He that teaches his son grieveth the enemy. You know? And if we was to train our sons, right, the right way, the ways of Yahawah BaHaSham, it would grieve our enemies, man. Okay? Because the whole game plan is to pull us away from these scriptures, man. All right? To pull us away from our power, man. That's the main game plan, man. Okay? All right? And for a certain level to what the agenda is, it's working. Okay? But the Lord is setting up his men out here through the spirit and power of Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi to bring back, okay, and set up that tabernacle of David, man. You know?
Hey, just to add on to you, brother, that when we do these shows, we're doing these shows and talking to the elect, man. All right? So that the elect would get the understanding, or let's say the elect would be edified. Because we all need to be edified in this salvation of Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi. And we understand that 2/3 and Generation Z, Esau, doing his magic, his witchcraft upon our people, you know, and we know that they're destined for destruction. There is no saving them. So we're saying these things, okay, to edify the elect. You know, we're not saying these things in hope that these niggas get right. You know, we know that they're going to always be wrong until the Lord destroy them.
Right.
You know, I just wanted to put that out there because, you know, some people, they be like, well, why don't y'all do this? You know, the way y'all speak. Remember how I used to talk to this? If only if y'all don't use profanity, curse, y'all could get a couple of people. Well, we're not looking for everybody.
Exactly.
Hey, we're bringing out these accounts, and we're talking about our people because we're letting you know how wicked they are, and they're far gone, and they're not coming back. And then ultimately, we letting you know, we understand that the Lord said he blinded them. You know? So we're talking to the elect here.
And really, in hindsight, man, we're in the worst case scenario, man. So the damn gloves are off, man. Okay? Because when Esau makes his move, though, his gloves are going to be off, man. Okay? Ain't no time to be trying to be smooth, but we're in the worst case scenario as it is, man. Okay? You see? All right? And you people still trying to be walk on eggshells, man. Fuck this place, man.
Exactly.
Okay? Trying to be walking on fucking eggshells, man. You know? You know, tiptoeing around the elephant in the room, man. You know, the balls on your fucking face and shit. You trying to tiptoe around the fucking elephant, man. Okay?
As if he's
you
not
gotta see
slain.
this place for what it is, man.
Exactly.
Okay? You people are trying to strive on broken promises, man. Okay? All right? Ain't no righting the wrongs, man. Okay? You're trying to look for you're looking for the wrong people to try to give you justice, man. Okay? We're gonna wait on Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi, man. Okay? All right? You're looking for this goddamn man to give you fucking mercy, man. This man ain't gonna give you no fucking mercy, man. Okay? All right? We know who our power is, man. All right? And that's where our mercy lies in, man.
Yep, you said it. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Look, and then you're watching for a nation that cannot save you and won't save you, man.
Yep.
Okay? All right? All right? You people are still looking for that golden ticket, man. Okay? That golden ticket ain't coming, man. All right? All right? You people, you know, they're looking for a lottery. You people harping on this damn reparations, man. That ain't coming, man. The true reparations is salvation, man. All right? And recompense upon the people that put hell on our people, man. Okay? All right? Yahawashi is coming back, man, to render out that judgment, man. You see? Okay? You're looking for your enemy to give you what it is to give you comfortable, man. Comfortableness, man. You know? Okay? This man can't even be fucking reasonable, man. Reasonable, man. Okay? All right? And reasonable is fucking is not even fucking 50%, man. He can't even do that, man. Okay? Reasonable would probably be like maybe 60%. You know? 65% reasonable. Okay? This man can't even fucking be fucking halfway fucking civilized with you people, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay?
Hey, real quick, and that's that perpetual hatred, man. Real quick, brother. Because also you mentioned, man, that our people's out here trying to walk on eggshells and shit, man. You know, to please this damn devil. But this is Ezekiel 21:8. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord. Say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It continueth the rod of my son as every tree. So here it is, man. You trying to walk on eggshells, man. Tiptoe around pleasing Esau. You know, it says in Nehemiah, it's not good that you do. Ought you to walk against the fear of our power because of the reproach, the heathen, our enemies. You know. So here it is, man. You trying to still be buddy with Esau. But look, man, the sword is already sharpened to slay you. you ain't gonna drive your fucking way out of it, man. You know? You ain't gonna talk your way out of the sword. Esau's coming for you no matter what, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, man. He's gonna kill a great amount of you, man. All right? No matter what you do. So what do you might as well do? You might as well get down with Yahawashi, man. Because the scriptures say, man, all right, the horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety comes from the Lord. Proverbs 21:31. Safety is of Yahawashi, man. So when that sword that is sharpened and furbished, when it's about to come down on you fucking people, man, all right, if you want safety, man, hey, the scriptures say the name of our Lord is a strong tower. So Yahawashi is what's going to be able to save you in that day, man. So you walking around tiptoeing, trying not to offend Esau for no reason, man. Right. Because you're going to fucking die anyway, man.
See that? And the whole thing is, man, the writings are on the wall, man. You can't get around the writings on the wall, man. And you cannot have no rebuttal towards that, man. Okay? This man is trying to fucking kill you, man. Yep. That's all we saying in layman terms, man. You can't get around that, man. This man hates you, man. Okay? You trying to soar above that through Christianity, man. Okay? And it's dying out, man. Okay, you got nowhere else to go, man. Okay, you have no platform to run on, man. Okay, no hat to hang your, no hook to lay your hat on, man, so to speak, man.
Yeah, I got a quick precept. This is Sirach. Oh, excuse me. 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and 5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole land, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually."
And that's what we're doing right now, man. But it's going to come a point in time to where our mouths are going to be shut, and you're going to your wishes are going to be granted. Because I would say, shut the hell. We gotta shut up. There's going to come a point in time when we're going to shut up, man. And what the brother read as far as the plagues coming upon you people and no mercy, that's what's coming for you people, man.
Hey, one more. This is the last verse. It says, verse 9. "And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them." Verse 10, here's the point. "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt."
Hey, read that other part again. Among them.
Verse 9. "And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them."
From among them, man. That's a purging, man. Separating the righteous from the wicked, man. From among them, man. Okay? So you people ain't gonna fucking make it, man. Okay? Alright? You people, alright? You're in the worst case scenario, you caught up on words, man. Okay? The hell with this fucking place, man. Okay? This place got nothing for you to offer. Alright? You're still looking for that golden ticket, you know? Okay? And the whole thing of hope of reparations is your last stand, man. You ain't getting that, man. It ain't coming, man. Alright? Alright? The track record is already out there, man. It's like, no, it's like, okay?
Okay, and then you brought to my attention, DJ Vlad, he put out a tweet, and said, how you say it?
He said that I believe that so-called black people in America deserve reparations, though, but in the form of free education.
Exactly.
Okay.
You see, and I told the brother, with that being said, from Vlad, that's him playing both sides, trying to play on the emotions of black people, okay, and then also charming the Edomites, charming the so-called Jews, because it's he on his side, when he's sitting and eating with them, hey, if you put in a form of education, you guys could, have their minds. You can teach them, and they'll never go back. They'll never leave from you. And then here it is, you playing on Jake, like as if Jake, because they have this thing of education is going to set them free, And really, the education they should be receiving is of Yahawashi, coming back into your power,
Yo, and I highly recommend brothers watch that video with Vlad with Godfrey. Godfrey responded to him on there, the comedian Godfrey, and he hit the nail on the head, man. You can't get past what his statements was in that interview, man. You can't get past that, man.
They're gonna take that video.
You know what I'm saying? You can't get past it, man. That's the standard where you people need to be right now, man. To where, okay, all right, that's where the standard is, though. You can't talk about nothing else but what that is right there, man. Okay, all right, and he said it, man. It just chalks up to where so-called white people don't like black people. That's it, man. You can't get around that, man. And nobody can refute that, man. You can't get around it, man. And that's the platform you gotta start with. You black conscious people, that's the platform you gotta start with, man. You can't get around it.
Because even all right, so say for instance, they gave Jake reparations in the form of education. Well, it's still not as much opportunity for Jake out here in these different industries.
Exactly.
Right.
So we still at disadvantage. So what the fuck do that mean? That don't mean nothing, man. And Vlad know that type of shit, man. He fucking culture vulture ass.
And this is why he's on top of flagging our videos, man. Okay, all right, because he's trying to hit those little hot button issues with these celebrities. Okay, all right, but he's trying to keep the simmer down and keep the top on it, the lid on it, so to speak, man. Okay, this is why the Apostles video page got taken down, man. Off of copyright infringement, man. And another brother in Vegas, man. Shout out to the brother in Vegas, man. You know, his video got a strike, man. You see? Okay, all off of that Vlad TV videos, man. Okay, you see? All right, and to really tell you the truth, man, we need to start attacking the comment board, man, on that page, man. Okay, you see? Because there's a elect amongst some people, man. Because they're consciously conscious, but they're not in the right path, man.
Hey, I just want to read this account. My brothers could hard, break it down, but it just proved this is where Esau, hated you Jakes, man, because he hated his brother Jacob, and because Jacob supplanted him of the birthright, because that's really we go boiled down to. You got YouTubers that swear they know something, now. They're a little deeper than what they were before, because before it was just Illuminati and it was all the blood sacrifices and rituals that rappers did. Now they're hipped on because of the prophets. Oh, the elites and the Rawchaa, the Bilderberg. So they'll say that now. But here it is. They can't really tell you the core of the issue. They're not teaching that you're an Israelite and that this thing is spiritual more than it is physically, man. And it's not about color. It's about Jacob and Esau, man. So this is Genesis chapter 27 and verse 32. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thou firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it to me? And I have eaten of all before that camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. Hear that? He said, I have blessed him, yea, and he shall be blessed. Because it wasn't that Isaac was going to take the blessing back. He said the blessing through the Spirit of the Lord. Jacob got that blessing, man. And that blessing is the kingdom. All right? It says, verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceedingly bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, Thou brother came with subtlety.
Hey, if I can add, brother, real quick, because that goes to show you, man, that these so-called white people, man, go back to Esau, man, because not even Esau could keep a deal, man. He's really acting surprised if he didn't sell his birthright, man. You knew exactly what you got into, man. The birthright, with the birthright comes the kingdom and everything, man. But here it is, you sold it, but then you expect to renege on a deal and still get it anyway and get your meal that Jacob gave you, man. So that goes to show you, man, you don't respect deals, man. And look at Esau today, the so-called white man. It's the same thing, man.
Hey, you know what? Also, too, to add on you, Esau's a sore loser.
Yes.
That's why he's not willing to let go. He said, I know what's going on, but guess what? You're going to have to take it over my dead body.
Hey, and this is why to the spirit, that when this damn man loses his job, okay, he wants to take his own life, or he take the life of others, man.
Right.
All right. That's why that that saying you go on postal, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so-called fucking white man. Okay, all right. Here's that's who created that, man. Okay, all right. This fucking motherfucker on my job right now, man. He's shaky right now to me, man. All right, he one of them dudes, man, like to fucking lose it, man. Okay, all right, because he ain't getting his fucking way, man. Okay, you see?
With Jake here, we ain't been getting our way since we've been brought over here.
Hey, well, actually, you got this movie coming out. I think the brother mentioned it before. It's called Cuck.
Yeah.
Right? It's about this Edomite that like loses his job, loses his car. Oh, it's out already? Edomite loses his car, loses his job, loses his woman, everything. He falls to the bottom. He starts looking around at everybody. All these Mexicans over here. All these niggas got all these jobs.
Is that the one that bought that armor?
Did he buy an armor?
Oh, okay. Listen,
Yeah. But basically,
falling.
Yeah, that's the one with the armor.
Michael Douglas.
That was it.
Okay.
Perfect example. Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that again.
Remake of that.
Yeah, something like that. And he's going crazy. He starts buying guns and going to the gun range and shit. So ultimately, he can explode and take out as many people as he can.
Right.
You know?
Yep. So it says, verse 35, and he said, "Thou brother came with the subtlety, and have taken away thou blessing." And he said, "Is not he rightly named Jacob?" Because the word Jacob in Hebrew, it means, it says Yahawah, which means supplanter. So it says, and he said, is it not he rightly named Jacob? For he have supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thou Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him, and what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Isaac said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me. Huh? Oh, Salaki. Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thou dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thou brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated, here's the point, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the day of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
And that's what's happening now, man. Okay? All right? And it's perpetual, man. And I got something real quick to land back on the brother, right? Real quick, right? This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord Yahawah came to me, saying, son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. You know, and we know that Esau Edom dwelt in Seir, okay? When you go back to Genesis, man, from his lineage, right? All right? I'm gonna jump down to verse 5, right? Okay? The topic, Esau Edom, right? Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, okay? And the sword was his blessing, man, okay? Can't get around that, right? And in the time of that calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end, you know, and our iniquity had an end through slavery, though, man. All right. But now people want to say slavery, get over it. Okay, we're not even talking about slavery right now, man. There's so much atrocities that have been done after slavery, man. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, all right. We don't even have to talk about slavery. Let's talk about after that, because our iniquity had an end after after slavery. Okay, but what you did was you continually slayed Jacob, man.
Lynched us.
Okay, all right. The lynchings, mind you, the hangings and lynchings happened. All that happened after slavery, man. They had nothing. The lynchings had nothing to do with slavery. Nothing to do with slavery. Okay, nothing. They would not kill their prophets, man. That was their prophet, man. You know what I'm saying? The slaves were their prophets. They would not kill them off like that. They would whip them, but they would not kill them. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so the lynchings happened after slavery, man.
Hey, that's where they got
Okay.
the postcard from.
Right.
And the picnic from. They would have a called it pick a nigga. And here it is. They were all the Edomites. You can pull it on Google. All the Edomites, they were posed with the Israelite hung and burned,
Right.
and they were posed all together and send a postcard to their relative across the country.
Right.
And also too, after so-called slavery was abolished, you had something called the Devil's Punch Bowl, all right, where it was a group where you had Edomites capturing freed slaves trying to head up north, and then because they didn't want them to be free, they wanted them in captivity. They put them in these concentration camps, and I believe in 1 year they killed over 20,000 people in 1 year alone, man. You know, this was after slavery.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
And now that place is all greenery, and they grow certain fruit there, something like that.
Yeah. And people don't want to eat the fruit there because they know what fertilized that fruit. You know?
And hey, after slavery as well, you brought crack into the hoods, man.
Yo.
You know, your CIA, you brought crack into the hoods, was destroyed on people, still destroying them to this day, man. You know, you dropped off different guns within the hoods, man, for our people to destroy ourselves. And how segregation only ended in 1964, man. That's fucking yesterday, man.
Yesterday,
You
right.
know? So we still had to deal with your shit, man, all the way up until 1964. And you think that stopped something, man? They still feel some type of way, man.
Hey, can I say this? Just add in, bro, got it.
Yeah.
Even now, just the jump from there, and there's plenty more other things that they done into Israel between there, but even now, 2019, they have brought homosexuality upon Jake, man.
Yeah.
So it's just more destruction after destruction after destruction.
Right, right. And you can't even go
why
out.
it's the end.
You can't even go out and eat no more because they put bacon in everything, man. You see? Okay. Here it is, man. Brothers trying to go out to go grab something to eat, man. We had to tiptoe around the menu, man. Everything got bacon in it, man. You know? They continually try to make Jake go off, and they continually try to destroy you people, man. Okay. All right. Let's not talk about the water supply here in Newark, man. You know? Okay. Same thing going on in Flick, man. Okay. And it came out that it was purposely done, man. Okay. See?
Hey, now ultimately, they're bringing what? Microchips. Because now since they conquered you in the flesh, they conquered you in the spirit, you know, in your conscience. Now they need to conquer you, you know, entirely to where they can have full control as if they are your God.
Right.
See?
And that proves that iniquity, really, under Esau, iniquity would never have an end. You know, because like the brother said, every time, Jake about to come out of slavery, about to build something, here Esau come, the abomination that make it desolate, man. You know, hey, you can read that one more time out about the iniquity having an end.
Right.
You know, because hey, that's spiritual too. Because hey, Esau see them chariots coming out, man. That's how iniquity having an end, man. And that's how you know Esau's about to come down having great wrath, because he know Jake about to come out. You know, you see certain remnants like brother. He always say you see, kind of Jake dapping each other up, being brotherly, so on and so forth. You know, Esau sees that, man.
He sees the brothers pronouncing.
Right.
He knows that we rehearsing holy days.
All four corners of the earth, you see brothers, you know what I'm saying, going out there in the highways and byways. Why is vocab going, working hard now, man? It's through spirit, you know. Esau seeing our iniquity happening in, man.
It's crazy that you mentioned the chariots too, because it makes me think of that scripture. He was afraid, and yet there's fight, right? Because why? Because the chariots are a sign of our deliverance, and Esau don't want to let us go because his hatred is that he's scared. But wait a minute, yo, these chariots are going to deliver the Israelites. We got to fight those chariots because they refuse to let us go.
And it goes back, and it really goes back to Pharaoh, where the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, man. You know, okay, I see. You know, this is like instant replay. Instant replay.
Hey, man, I'm Salakia, man, because you brought out the deep-seated root of it all. You know, Esau despising the birthright, despising Jacob because he supplanted the birthright. But really quick, BaHaSham, let's go even deeper. All right. Genesis chapter 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. Esau and Jacob have been fighting and battling each other from the womb. We're deep. It's ingrained in our DNA to be each other's enemy. Okay.
Hey, to go even deeper, not to try to keep going. Cain and Abel. Cain slayed Abel.
Right.
So coming back, Jacob, Esau, they fighting. in the spirit, you know. I mean, well, in the flesh, in the stomach, you know.
Okay, let's go even deeper.
Even deeper.
You had Adam that got dominion. You had Adam that got dominion over the earth. He's over here. He's naming. Oh, that's a leopard. Oh, that's a tiger. Oh snap! Look at the bear. You know. You got the serpent over here.
Right.
Lean on the weaker vessel. Weaker vessel. Yeah.
Look at this nigga Adam getting all this freaking play, man.
Yeah.
Yo, hey Eve, man. Surely you shall not die. Esau has been hating from the serpent in the garden, man.
Y'all know another nigga bitch.
Hey, Eve, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, and to this day, man, that's your sidekick, man.
Right.
You know, here it is, man. You got you're in the fucking car, driving the car over the cliff. Okay, right? Okay, the cinder block is on the pedal. Okay, Esau Edom's driving, nigga woman is a passenger, man. Okay, that's Babylon for you right there, man. Okay, y'all are finished. Both of y'all are finished, man. Okay, both of y'all are fucking done. Get out of here, right?
And that's the thing, real quick, because Esau, it's like Esau trying to get rid of any righteous man, all right? And he's also trying to get rid of the man, put the man out of the house, man. All right, dude, go behind his back, and now because of that. Real quick, 2 Nurses 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and fire shall be off sent out again, which that's going on out there in Cali, everywhere, man. It says, and wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. See, so now it's not only is it back to Generation Z. So not only is it Esau and Eve. Now it's Esau, Eve, and the kids, man.
Right.
You know? Because these fucking kids are fucking monsters, man. You know? These kids are goddamn fucking demons, man. They're homosexuals, man. You know? They have no, it's completely different times, man. You know? They have no respect for the elders or the elderly, man. You know, hey, you know, Carl, I was told, respect your elders, man. You know? Put your pants up when you're around them and stuff, man. Yo, niggas these days, man, it's not the same anymore. So now, like I say, it's Satan, which is Esau, son of white man, Eve, and the kids, man, and the kids.
Yeah. Read that one more time, Qadash.
Right. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Right. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. In a time of their calamity, in a time of their iniquity had an end.
Yeah, that goes back to right here in 1 Maccabees, the 5th chapter. You know, it says, now when the nations round about heard that the altar was built, which is that spiritual altar, you know, and it says, in the sanctuary renewed as before, it displeased them very much. Wherefore they thought to destroy the generation of Jacob that was among them. And thereupon they begun to slay and destroy the people.
And then you could go even deeper than that. You go back to Zerubbabel. When they was building the temple, right? Right? Let us build with you, right? But they tried to frustrate our purpose, man. And it was kind of point in time to where we was building in one hand, and had the sword in the other hand, man. Trying to build the temple, man. You see? Okay? All right? You don't want to be around us. It's like Godfrey said, you don't want to be around us though, but we don't want us to have our own shit either.
Right.
You see what I'm saying though?
You
people, you jakes out there that's lost, that the platform that you gotta come against this truth with, y'all gotta start with that right there. You gotta start with that right there. You can't get around that. You can't get around that right there. That was a beautiful interview, man. It was, and that's why it pushed buttons and it struck a nerve, man. That's why Esau Edom took down pages, man. Over that, man. You see?
Hey, but you can't stop this truth, man. Hey, the Lord is going to brutally beat the hell out you Edomites, man. Yep. You Edomites are in it. You into something that you don't know what's coming your way, man. You know, you Edomites, it's already, it's no pity, man. Excuse me, I'm my words are getting bottled in my head because I want to say something, but it just ain't coming out right. You know, but you devils, man. Hey, the Lord has got you devils number, man. Esau right now is the weak, is the you know, he has no strength, man. You know, right now Jake on the street can beat Esau's ass, man. And then here it is, the black woman will come, and because he looks so frail, you know, even other black men, so-called black men will want to help him because he looks helpless. How much more we get that power, man? You know, right now, Esau, you look helpless, you know? You talk that big shit, but then you can't do shit unless you gamed up with your people, man.
You got a weapon.
Yeah, you got a weapon in hand or you got the law behind you. You know, then you super proud, man. But even now, man, you know, Jake get into it with Esau. We see all the social media and videos that go out, man, just proving the fact that Jacob is stronger than you, you know? But then how much more when we receive that power? How much more when the Lord start laying down that ass whooping on you Edomites, man? Because that time is coming, man. You devils are getting rooted up from out of the ground, man. You're getting rooted up. The Lord is pulling the root of all of you up because you're going back to that low estate, man. Fucking devils, man.
Motherfuckers had tails and all that.
It's still the truth, man. Like brother said, going deep. You know what I'm saying? Even hitting them with this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It really hit Esau where it hurts, man. You know, not getting physical, but even that's like fucking them up because you don't know what to do, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's just saying spiritual, but still messing them up in the spirit, man.
Hey, that's why the real fight is spiritual, man. The real fight is you having faith toward Yahawashi. That's the real fight. It's you having faith toward Yahawashi. Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi. Salutations. Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi Barakatah. Okay? That's the real fight because Satan is out to destroy your faith, to seduce you. As soon as you have doubt and as soon as you lose that faith, you lost the war. You lost the battle, you lost the war. You know? So the real fight is that we come back to our Lord, you know, we pray, fast, you know, get into the scriptures, rehearse the holy days so that we can be increased when that time comes when the Lord starts judging the earth and judging you Edomites, man.
That's the spiritual. Last lesson I just did was like what I put up. We have the faith, the world has their doubts or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you in the truth, this is all we have is that trust within the Lord. Because we can see things coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord already proclaimed things before, and we see them things happening now. So it's like, why not trust in the Lord? Because you know what I'm saying? We got the vision for it. The scriptures also say too, where no vision is, there the people faileth. So if we can clearly see that the Lord made the things of old happen, He's making the things currently happen now. So why not believe and trust that everything is going to happen in the future that He told us is going to happen?
Right.
But with the world, you know what I'm saying, they have doubt because if you tell them some of the scriptures, it's like, hold up, but how do that? I don't,
How you
I don't,
believe that?
Yeah, how you believe that though? But
How you know it ain't true?
But when that's going to happen though? So you mean to tell me you can't tell me when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen because of the book told you it's going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But
Take
the
slow
stuff
down.
happening in the
Slow down.
community right now, brother. Is the president?
Yeah.
He trying to do this right now, so we gotta handle this stuff right now. You keep living in that type of world, you're gonna have doubt forever because you're trusting in a society that wasn't built for you. Period. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Lamentations 4:17
Nation that cannot save them.
Yeah, throughout. About to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for a nation that cannot save us. So if you're living in a worldly mindset, you're always going to have doubt. Period. You can, whatever presidential candidate that you want to vote for, so on and so forth, you looking to come with this and to come with that. People looking at Obama. He going to make it right for black people. And then what? He shitted on you niggas. Niggas getting lynched. One of these got shot down ever by police when Obama was in fucking office, man.
Right. Like he sent out an order for it.
Exactly.
He said nothing about it.
Exactly.
For his whole term.
So you living in society and you trusting it. There is nothing but doubt, but then only in the Lord we have everything, and we know for sure, man, that thing is going to come to pass, man.
We see it, man. We see it. Hey, it's so much wickedness going on. We see more clearly the righteousness, man.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed like, you know, man, we've been, you know, the apostles and us, you know, we young brothers, and we constantly each year growing in the truth. And all we doing is just being repetitive, going over the same scriptures. So now the scriptures are really resonating with your spirit. You don't even got to think about it. You know it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it just seems like it's getting more easier. Even though around us it's harder, but the spirit is more easier, clearer to see, because it's more wickedness.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And real quick, just it's Revelations 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right? Because the crown is already laid up in the heavens for us. All we got to do is reach out and grab it, man. You know what I'm saying? But what? the rest of these niggas out here, it's no crown for them because they done let Esau snatch it from them. Now, the Most High here initially took the crown from us, but he allowed us to get it back within his time. But these niggas, they can't get their crown back, man. They want to stay blindsided. They want to stay wrapped up in the matrix. They want to have that feel-good feeling that they get going on from day to day, just doing the common bullshit instead of looking towards righteousness and being patient and waiting on the Lord, man.
Right. Hey, it's perfect you said that because the men of Israel are princes. So all of us should have crowns. Yeah. And that crown, Edris saw that vision. When he saw the man taller than the rest, which was Yahawashi, giving all the elect the crown, man. So that crown represents what? Salvation. So he let Esau take their salvation.
Exactly. So within this present time, it said what? Let no man take thy crown. Really, no man can take the crown. You take the damn crown from yourself. You still in the own opportunities from yourself because it's laid out right here. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told Habakkuk, write the vision and make it plain upon tables. It's upon tables. The vision is clear. We can see it. Why you ain't grabbing for it, nigga? Why you ain't grabbing for it?
Hey, the Lord also said, say not that I made you go off.
Exactly.
Roughly paraphrasing, because you can't blame the Lord for you not receiving salvation. Yeah. You got to blame yourself for being destroyed.
Yeah, we trying to pull you out of the pig pen, man. You fighting us, man. You want to get back in there, man. You know?
We want to stay dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
Slopping Esau and all that bullshit.
We want to stay in the mud.
The Lord said that arise thee and depart, man. For this is not your rest, man. It is polluted. And it will destroy you with a sword of destruction, man. So you're going to get caught up in all this place that it has coming to it, man. Okay? This whore. Okay? All right? You're going to have everything that's coming to it, man. You're going to be a partaker of those plagues, man. You know?
Man, these jakes going to get their limbs split from their body, man. You know, it's going to be so dreadful and horrible to look upon when you see Jake when these times are come. The Lord sent out the plagues, man. Okay, and the scriptures also say they don't come back void, man. You know, when the script, Sirach 39, he said that the angels, how it goes, somebody get it. Yeah, on the fury they lay on sore strokes, they appease the wrath of him that made them. You know, so when the Lord sent out those angels, which mean those spirits for destruction, for the sword, for famine, you niggas gonna pay, man. You niggas are gonna pay, man.
Real quick, while you get that, Wisdom of Solomon 3:19. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Wow. And I watched they got the feet of this freaking burn victim, man. Yo, dude looked absolutely horrible, man. Alright? And people on the comment board was actually talking shit, man. It was like, you know, you should try to be a zombie in The Walking Dead or something. Like, that's how bad this dude looked, man. But I'm thinking to myself, like, look, you're gonna be in the same boat as this dude, man. It is people feeling sorry for him. You know, he looked jacked the hell up. But guess what? You're gonna be in that same horrible state, right, that he is in. You're gonna be in that same boat as well, man. You know? So that's what's coming to 2/3 of these niggas, man. You know, how you think you're gonna look? It is laughing at the burn, whatever. He looks terrible. How you think you're gonna look when the famine hits, man? You know? You're gonna look like shit too, man.
You're gonna smell like shit too.
Yeah, you're gonna be smelling like shit. How you think you're gonna look when a beast runs away with your fucking arm, man? Alright? Or with your leg. You're gonna be in a fucked up state too, man.
Hey, that time, man, you ain't gonna be running down to the damn store, man. Get that oversized box of damn no name brand oatmeal, man. Get off the WIC checks and shit.
Hey, these women, they gonna have it the worse than men.
Yeah.
You know, women that men that's regular men, Israelite men that's not of the elect, they're gonna be shoving off and pushing off and killing you women, man. Because a woman is gonna be annoying, you know, crying and weeping and yo, shut the fuck up. You know, on your arm and hey, you gotta go. You too much. You know, then that's another mouth to feed. So that's why, hey, for you women, the scriptures say, what's that? Isaiah, 32? You know, rise up, ye women that are at ease, man. You know, for the venture shall fail, man. You know,
hey,
like the brother always says, man, the women that had men in the Lord, they lost them. You know what I'm saying? They left.
That's it.
Trodden down like a mire in the streets, man.
Hey, she's that of my enemy. Yup.
Done. And you don't get that. You don't get a second golden ticket, man.
No.
Okay. All right. All right, you had that golden ticket, man, and it's done. It's finished, man.
Yep.
You don't get another one, man.
Yep.
You ripped it up. That's it.
Yep. Baba Kasha, I think it's Sirach 23, if I'm mistaken, Salakia. But like I said, I brought out in the camp how an adulterous woman, how she go and get hair or have a child by another man, and it said in that scripture, in them verses, that she would have an inquisition. They would have, the elders would have an inquisition with her and her children. They would discuss a matter, and what they would do was kill that woman because she caused confusion. All right, she caused confusion between two men. All right, they're not gonna allow. You're not gonna do the Lord. You're not gonna be allowed to. Okay, I gotta spend time with him because he's my baby father, so I gotta work out some plan with him to see his kids, and then also I'm with that guy. It don't work that way. That's why you women that are with brothers and you fall away short and go back into the world, you're not getting with another brother. You're not getting with another elect. You can get with another brother. You can get with another dude that claims he knows this truth, but I guarantee you he ain't the elect. And if he is, guess what? You're gonna be put to death when that time comes. The scriptures say we all gotta come to the seat of Yahawashi, whether good or bad, man. You women ain't getting no other man, like you say, ain't no other ticket. Once you with this brother and you already confessing, you a man of the Lord, you helping and you doing this for him, and because you believe that he's a disciple of the Lord. What's that scripture? Give a cup of cold water to one of these little ones. But guess what? If you renege and get all pissed off and go in your way, then guess what? That's it for you. We don't even need the damn Israelite woman, you know?
And really, in hindsight, man, you was just a vessel that the Lord used, man, to be there for a brother, man. That's it, man. You know, for that certain dispensation of time, man. Then you out of there.
Hey, the reason why I got into that scripture, because that was this week, and someone was telling me about this woman, this woman at her job situation, and I wasn't even thinking of the scripture when she explained to me. She said this girl, she got ear for the truth, but she has a new guy, but here it is, she's still in contact with her baby father, like a baby father was a deadbeat, whatever. And then I'm sitting in my mind, I'm driving and I'm listening to this, and I'm thinking, how do I judge this? I'm saying, how do you judge this? So I'm going through, I'm saying one way, and I say, no, you can't do that. No, that bitch gotta die. And then I say, you know what? That's a scripture. And then I went into this, I think it's Sirach 23, if I'm not mistaken. It's because you can't have a woman with two men. It don't work that way in Yahawah BaHaSham Yahawashi. That's that heathen shit, man. Yeah, it is. You know, it is 23, right? You can read it real quick. Just
appreciate it. Read it?
Yeah.
It says, Sirach 23, and I'll just go straight to the point. Actually, I gotta read up. 23 and 18, and man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me, I am compassed about with darkness, the walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
But that's just saying if a man gets pride, man, and think that he have committed no sin against the Lord, you know. But go ahead.
It says he knew all things, ever they were created, so also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all.
Right, so proving that the Most High is he sees everything, meaning the Most High is not missing out on anything that's going on. Every single person in the earth, whether an Israelite to a heathen, he knows exactly what everybody is doing. He knows all your secrets. There's nothing you can hide from the Lord, man. So go ahead.
This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. Thus it shall go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another.
Right, that's having another child by another man. These women of today are being judged and they don't even know why. Since the summertime, I've been coming across different accounts every other week, man. You know, about women getting killed. There was a woman downtown Newark that got her fucking head ran over. She got hit by a car and she was down. Another car still coming in speed and couldn't help it. Ran over her fucking head, man. Head splattered. Downtown Newark, man. You know? Women over here getting shot by niggas shooting. Yo, these women are dying. Women getting hit by trains and shit. You know? Go ahead.
For the first, she hath disobeyed the law of the Most High, And secondly, she have trespassed against her own husband.
Right, so even with this being said, for you women that are coming in, and here it is, you know, you believe and now the Lord could forgive you for the things you've done wrong in your ignorance. You say you winketh at your ignorance. You can't possibly believe that you think that you're going to have two men in this truth. You dealt with this one, it didn't work out, so you think you could go and get another one. It don't work that way. If these two men are the elect of the Most High's chosen, where do you stand? You can't be with both. You gotta die. You know? Or whatever the situation is in the matter, is, hey, somebody gotta die, man. Go ahead.
Hey, if I can add to you real quick, brother, because you mentioned that girl her head ran over, man. Now, I doubt, you know, I don't really know if she was with a man of the Lord or not, but just imagine what's going to happen to these women that left men of the Lord, man. You know? That's first grade compared to what's going to happen to you women, man. You know, she got a great, horrific judgment for the wickedness that she was doing, man. So how much more, you know, you stepping out on, committing adultery on an actual man of the Lord?
Yeah.
That's first grade compared to what's happening to you. So you should fear, man.
It says, first, she have disobeyed the law of the Most High. And secondly, she have trespassed against her own husband. And thirdly, she have played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man.
Right.
She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children.
Right. The elders, they're going to discuss the situation. What the fuck is this? They're going to judge on this side. What? Okay. They're going to judge on that side. Okay. And they got to make a decision. You know? Go ahead.
Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit.
So not only you, the woman gonna die, but your children gonna die, man. Because that's adultery, man. Hey, the Lord called us a holy royal people, man. He said we're a special people unto him. He said we're made in his image. So if the Most High is holy and very particular about his law, statutes, and commandments, and we made in his image, that means that we have to be very particular about how we live, you know, and keeping the law. The Most High is very tedious, and that's because he's pure. He's the finest ever been. If you know, he's that pure, raw, uncut, you know, power, and he expects us to live like that, you know. So I don't care about your feelings, man. Oh my God, don't kill the kids. Oh, that's wrong. Don't kill her. Like that's American way today. The new Babylonian way. Oh my God, feel bad. That's wrong. Ain't no that's wrong. That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
She shall leave her memory to be cursed. And
Go ahead. My bad.
and her reproach shall not be blotted out.
Why is her memory to be a curse? Because she's to be remembered. The memory of that woman, her name could be Danielle. Okay? Her name could be whatever it is, you know? And here it is. Whenever everyone of Israel would hear about Danielle's story, they'd go, hell no. You know, you remember the story about Danielle? Remember how she took in 2 hairs? You know? Like, nah, hell no. That's a curse unto that name. That's made an example, man. Go ahead.
And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord.
There is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
And that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
So nothing sweeter and better than to take commandments of the Lord, man. You know, that's it.
Sure.
I'm gonna just finish it off one more precept. One more verse. It says, "It is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received of Him is long life." So if you don't follow Him, well, what that mean for you?
Hey, that's just like us, man. The Lord, you know, don't want us to foul with other women when he said that scripture. Meaning what? We shouldn't be mixing and mingling, you know, winnowing and with different doctrines. How can we worship the Lord in truth? You know? Hey, we don't want to commit adultery on the Lord, so how much these women that claim they believe commit adultery on us? You going to fuck off, man. And you can't blame the man for you committing adultery. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
it's your fault why I can be. You ain't show me no attention, so
Women always say some shit like that. You
That's
pushed
what
me
he
into
saw.
the arms of another
outta
man.
here.
What type of bullshit is that? You mean I pushed you so you can fall on this nigga's ride.
Yeah.
I literally pushed you over the edge and oops, I fell on his dick.
Hey.
What's wrong with you,
There was a video I saw. It was a black mother and her daughter, and her daughter got caught by the mother for giving head. And the daughter was, the mother was like, "What the fuck you in my house giving somebody head? What the fuck you giving head for?" She was like, "It was a mistake." So like, bitch, how can it be a mistake to give a nigga head? Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo? You know, because adultery, the act of it starts in the mind first, man. That's why Yahawashi said you commit adultery in the heart first, because you're lusting in your mind about it, and then actually you perform the action, man. You know.
Hey, real quick, just answer what this brother has said. If you ain't following the Lord, what is you really doing, man? And that's ultimately following Satan, because here's the scripture say, Yahawashi said he sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. So we're like sheep, okay? And sheep gotta follow somebody, man. So if you ain't following BaHaSham, you following Satan, man. And guess what? These so-called Christians think they're so high and mighty, man. They really think the Lord's dealing with them, but actually they're in a trick bag because they don't even know they're following Satan as well, man. But it is a so-called holy roller. They think the Lord is dealing with them. But if you ain't serving BaHaSham, all right, then ultimately you following Satan no matter what the hell you in, man.
Hey, another thing too before he goes on my mind, man, while the spirit is going, you women out there that claim you believe and have been with multiple men in this truth, even if you ain't even laying down with them, but you constantly, this ain't work out over the phone, and you've been talking to this guy for 6-7 months, maybe a year, and all of a sudden y'all had an argument, and now you talking to another brother, and then your brother don't even know you was talking to that brother. You know what I'm saying? These women just jumping from man to man, talking and trying to figure out which prophet is the one for them. Most High gonna smoke you hoes, man. You bitches are off, man. You gonna die, man. You gonna die. This truth is serious, man. You know? Because that shit is going on, man. That's why here at GreatMillStone through the apostles, man, hey, there's no woman in our congregation. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit, man. It's too much going on with, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Shit. There's some shit going on, but I don't have the tangible, it is what it is, man. That shit wicked, man. Fucking demons.
Yeah, but with that, we hope the segment was edifying. We'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, BaHaSham, Yahawashi, BaHaSham, Qadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone. And shalom to let God dead, doing his work of faith and living with love, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom. Fucking about to lose it.